Nigeria could regain its position as Africa's largest economy by 2027-2028.
Report says Nigeria has reclaimed position as Africa's largest economy. Now, with a GDP of $450 billion and a per capita income of $2.20, Nigeria has surpassed South Africa, which has a GDP of $360 billion, followed by Egypt, $300 billion.
Nigeria has reclaimed its position as Africa's largest economy in 2025, surpassing South Africa and Egypt in GDP. This resurgence comes after years of economic challenges following the inauguration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2023. During the initial phase of his administration, Nigeria faced severe economic instability marked by inflation, currency depreciation, and declining investor confidence.
Cost of living now is too high. In fact, things is not easy.
However, through a series of policy reforms, economic restructuring, and fiscal discipline, the country rebounded, solidifying its place as Africa's leading economy. In this video, we examine the factors that led to Nigeria's economic decline, its impact on citizens, and the policies that ultimately facilitated its recovery. Hello again, and welcome to NaTV. If you're a returning viewer, it's nice to see you again. If you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be updated when we post a future video, and leave a comment below. It's always a delight hearing from you. Nigeria's economic troubles intensified after the assumption of office by President Tinubu in 2023. His administration inherited a struggling economy characterized by dwindling foreign reserves, heavy reliance on oil revenues, and massive public debt. One of the most immediate and controversial policies implemented was the removal of fuel subsidies.
The first subsidy is gone.
While this move was intended to reduce government expenditure, it led to a sharp increase in fuel prices. Additionally, the decision to unify Nigeria's multiple exchange rates by floating the naira contributed to currency devaluation, leading to increased import costs, further driving up the prices of goods and services.
The dollar was about 650. All of a sudden, it jumped to 1,600. How do we pay back? We just have to pay back.
Inflation soared to unprecedented levels, reaching over 27% by late 2023. This situation's worsened living conditions as wages remained stagnant, while the cost of household essentials, such as food, skyrocketed. Moreover, the foreign investment climate became less attractive due to policy uncertainty and rising operational costs. Many businesses, particularly in the manufacturing and service sectors, struggled with high production costs, leading to layoffs and a spike in unemployment rates.
We need naira to be below 1,000 naira to be realistic, or else you might push manufacturers out of Nigeria to go to neighboring countries to produce.
These economic hardships triggered widespread discontent, with protests and labor strikes becoming common occurrences in the early years of Tinubu's administration.
The Nigerian Labour Congress and all its affiliates will withdraw their services and commence protests nationwide.
The economic downturn between 2023 and 2024 had severe consequences for the average Nigerian. The removal of fuel subsidies meant that transportation costs tripled, directly impacting food prices as the cost of distribution surged. Many small and medium-sized enterprises struggled to stay afloat due to high energy costs and reduced consumer spending power. Unemployment rates also rose, with many multinational companies reducing their workforce or exiting the Nigerian market altogether. The middle class shrank as purchasing power declined, forcing many households to cut down on essential expenses, including education and healthcare. The naira devaluation made it difficult for families with foreign exchange obligations, such as tuition fees for students studying abroad, to meet their financial responsibilities. Additionally, the rising inflation led to an increase in poverty levels, with more Nigerians falling below the poverty line. If you're still here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NA TV. Thanks. Despite the initial economic hardship, President Tinubu's policies eventually set the foundation for Nigeria's economic recovery. Infrastructure development. The administration launched aggressive infrastructure projects, particularly in energy and transportation. The expansion of local refineries, including the operationalization of the Dangote refinery, significantly reduced Nigeria's reliance on imported petroleum products, lowering fuel prices and improving Nigeria's foreign exchange reserves as import expenditures declined. Diversification into non-oil sectors. The government focused on strengthening local production to reduce dependency on imports. Investment in agriculture and manufacturing improved Nigeria's self-sufficiency, gradually stabilizing inflation and boosting employment opportunities. The agricultural, tech, and manufacturing sectors experienced significant growth, reducing Nigeria's over-reliance on oil revenue and making the economy more resilient to global price fluctuations. Stabilization of the naira. Monetary policies implemented by the CBN helped curb inflation and strengthen the local currency, making it more attractive for investors. By implementing interest rate adjustments and enforcing fiscal discipline, the government was able to curb excessive borrowing and speculation that had previously weakened the economy. Increased FDI and industrialization. Another key policy shift was the attraction of foreign direct investment. Policy reforms and improved security created a conducive environment for investment through economic incentives and improved ease of doing business. The government streamlined bureaucratic processes and introduced tax incentives for investors willing to set up industries in Nigeria, including establishing numerous free trade zones. The tech sector, in particular, experienced a boom due to increased access to funding and government-backed incubation programs. Furthermore, the government leveraged international partnerships to secure favorable trade agreements and debt restructuring programs. These efforts contributed to stabilizing the macroeconomic environment, gradually restoring investor confidence in Nigeria's market.
We are creating the same ground for investment in Nigeria economy for the French. I can assure all the investors that Nigeria is open for business.
Nigeria's journey from economic decline to reclaiming its status as Africa's largest economy is a testament to the impact of strategic policymaking and economic resilience. Although challenges remain, the lessons learned from this period provide a roadmap for maintaining long-term economic stability and growth in the country. And that's all from us for today. What other policies do you reckon contributed to the growth of Nigeria's GDP? Please leave your comment below. And until next time, friends, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.